Let's talk about parent hydrides. In your O level, you know that a hydride is a binary compound formed between an element and hydrogen. So hydride is made up of hydrogen and another element. Example, calcium hydride, sodium hydride, even methane. Whenever an element combines with hydrogen, the compound is called hydride. Now, that is not where we are going to. The topic of discussion is parent hydride. A parent hydride is the smallest compound that an element can form with hydrogen alone. Fundamental compound that an element can ever form with hydrogen. Let's take this element for instance. Silicon has 4 valence electrons. It can form this hydride. So this now becomes the smallest compound it can form with hydrogen. Now, why parent? Because it is easier to derive other compounds with these hydrides. And these compounds derived from these hydrides are done in a way that one or more of the hydrogen atoms are replaced with another atom or group. And the compound you realize is what is called parent hydride derivative. Now, before we come to that, how do we name parent hydrides? Parent hydrides are named with the suffix ane, A-N-E. And the element that formed the hydride is partially named based on history, the history of that element, not always based on the actual name of the element. For instance, CH4 is called methane, met for carbon and ane as the suffix for parent hydride. Oxidane, that is when oxygen reacts with hydrogen, oxidane. H2S is called sulfane, sulfur hydride. SiH4 is called silane. Now, what is NH3 called? Type it at the comment section. Now, let's go back to why these things are called parent hydride. Let's take methane for instance. We are going to replace hydrogen atoms here, add another substituent to get derivatives from methane. So from here, let us replace one hydrogen. When you add OH, you are going to get methanol. You can replace again with amine and you have methylamine. You can replace again with chlorine and you have chloromethane. Now let's consider oxidane. You can remove one hydrogen and you have OH. Then you replace it with methyl group. You have methanol. You can remove one hydrogen and replace it with sodium and you have sodium hydroxide. Now let's come to sulfane. You can remove one H and what you have is SH remaining. Then that hydrogen, when replaced with CH3, you are going to have methane TO. What if you replace the 2 hydrogen atoms with 2 methyl groups? You have dimethyl TO. Now silane, you can replace any number of hydrogen you want. If you replace 3 hydrogen atoms with chlorine, you have SiHCl3. That is trichlorosilane. You can decide to replace all with chlorine and you have tetrachlorosilane. Now, type at the comment section the name of NH3 and 2 derivatives you can get from NH3. Bye.